Hello and welcome to another Tip Tuesday. Today's tip will be a little bit different than usual in the fact that this week's tip is going to be focusing on the new features that are coming to Schoology next year. It's actually very exciting, but Schoology has finally answered our prayers and is going to be working much better with Google than they have done in the past. They actually just had a podcast 2 weeks ago that I just had a chance to listen to that pretty much covers the new features. So I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of what to expect as of next September. This will be available to all of us, and we're definitely going to have more training on it next year, but I just wanted to kind of whet your appetite and make you very excited. So number one, the most exciting feature is that you will now be able to search your Google Drive when you are trying to upload a document. So as opposed to having to, doing Control F and frantically trying to find the document that you want to attach on assignments, you are now have the ability to, it is now going to be completely in sync with your Google Drive, and you can search through your thousands of files that you have. So I think just for that, it's like a huge advancement. Number two is just the way that assignments are going to be posted. So this is actually a student view in the fact that a student sees the assignments, they see the attachment, and then they actually can write a comment in which they can ask the teacher or a fellow students a question about what the assignment is. So it's just a nice, more interactive way of communicating about an assignment. This is what it looks like for a teacher. So what's also very cool is that now Schoology is going to be completely integrated with Google Drive. So just like we have certain features on Google Drive in terms of the fact that we have the ability to annotate and comment, you will have the ability to do that on your students' work, that you will be able to comment, I believe, while they're in progress. I guess if they do it, I think what you can do is that somehow it's similar to Doctopus, where they will all be working on a document, and then you'll have the ability to comment on it as they are going, which is super cool that we no longer have to have them share it through Google Docs, that now that they can work within Schoology on Google Drive. My assumption is that they'll somehow be able to open up a Google document within their assignment, like that somehow they'll be able to do that here, and therefore will be able to access it while they're in progress. Not only that, they can submit it directly from their document as opposed to going through that, crazy way of submitting, and where half our students, it takes until November to be able to figure out how to submit. They can submit it straight from the Google Doc, which they're working on within Schoology. And what's even cooler is that as long as the due date has not arrived, if you have a chance, in your free time to look at their document and you think that they have done something that's incomplete or they missed something, you can unsubmit the assignment, and therefore they have to fix what they need to fix the document and then resubmit it. So it's just real time. It's just very cool in terms of the immediate feedback, the fact that we can really hold them accountable for their work. Finally, within that Google Doc, you can also access the rubric. The rubric looks a little bit nicer than it's done in the past. Everything just seems to be more updated. So that's pretty much like the overall new features. Definitely, we'll get more information as, the time comes closer to the rollout. But I just think that the hugest deal, just to sum up, is number one, that we really can easily search our Google Drive. And number two, the fact that we can really, Schoology is really now in sync with Google, that we can really annotate comments like the way we do it with when they share, but we can do that all within, this is all within the Schoology platform. I'm looking forward to being able to share more of this with you in September. Have a great day.